the final star. Yeah, this is gonna be a stupid star. I already remember this. So I almost said my flippers couldn't flap anymore, but I didn't see a silver star anywhere. This star is a little bit annoying. I bet this star is annoying. Barefoot. We'll get to the cannon in a minute. I'm pretty sure there really isn't one underwater. I don't think he's lying. But since I'm here, let me just double check. I'm pretty sure there isn't one underwater though. Everyone here is helping us look for those silver stars. Gonna be annoying. Might as well go to the cannon. How many do you need? If you said 25, I'd love you. You're a punk. Wait, can I not? sit up here? Thank you. It just sent me back to where I was, the one place I definitely didn't want to go. Actually, they're being limited. What in the world happened? Did you get hacked? Uh, wow. That does suck, though. Wish I knew what to tell you. Oh, 3D games and your cameras. Alright, yeah. This is a star that annoys me. It wasn't the race, it's this one. This takes a long time to do, but, you know, whatever. Familiar music, if you know, you know. 3. All kinds of hubbub in T-Slide. What's going on? So there's a star over there, I can see that. That's a first. Well, we know what to blame for that. How much tactics I've been playing. I was telling someone at work that I just sacrificed my team to to beat the boss, and I did not even care. Straight up sacrificed everyone except for Orlando and Ramza for obvious reasons. Yeah, Galaxy 2 is... I have to think about it. Galaxy 2 may still be my favorite Mario, still be my favorite 3D Mario. Pretty close. Because the obvious answer is Odyssey, which I think Odyssey is a great game. But man, I love Galaxy 2 so much. Probably should have put a little more thought into what I was doing here. Makes me think of doing the blue spears on Sonic. Alright, I think I should be reasonably good. Bro. I gotta do this all over again. I have to do it all over. It's actually kind of disappointing. Well, I know I'll have this galaxy done. Man, that sucks. Oh well. Oh, there's a cosmic orb. Maybe we won't have this one done. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like that sound effect too. It's fraudulent Mario. Oh, man. Forearm really hurts. I might have to go grab the pad. I think I can wait until I'm done with this game though. Love that laugh. This should be easy. Good. As long as I stay underwater. Oh, well, it did point up top. An idiot. Like it pointed like, hey, go up, and then I just stayed down. I deserve that. But he doesn't hit the other one. Loser. Take that. It really was. I thought he was gonna catch me at the end. I'm over here getting cocky, and I thought he was gonna catch me. Alright, this is the last star for this galaxy, so let's grab it. And then we'll talk about what I'm about to do. Mason just messaged me. I thought you were trying to play an NDL game, not this late. I gotta do this again. I didn't know that there was a secret star. Oh, there's 4. Which we now know not to get. That 5th star is on Captain Toad. Well, maybe not the 5th. Not that way. Well, I mean, it is that way, but it's not that way, if you know what I mean. No, there's 1 for going backwards. But there's the cannon. Then go into Captain Toad spot. Not here. So that's 2. 3's over there. The tree is 1. Where's the other one? That's the question. Up there. Okay. Oh, this isn't so bad, because it's right there. Why look so mad, people? I'd be mad too if I just got jumped on all the time, I guess. Three. Alright, this one actually isn't so bad. As long as I don't do anything stupid here. Which, if you know me, is very possible. Like, very possible. Get away from me, no one likes you, guy. Don't get the star. I need to go down. I've always hated this star, but it's actually really not that bad in retrospect. It's a quick star to get to. I'm just a baby, that's all. Dope. I just wanted to hear the music again. No, it served no purpose, but it's okay. 5-star power. Back where we started. Nice star. Nice star. Star 68. A good chunk of stars, a good session. Get one in it. Really good though. The most important star of all, right? One of my favorite galaxies. Did you see the 69th day of Last Defense Academy? Pretty hilarious, huh? Welcome to the Toy Time Galaxy. We Guillermos are in charge of upkeep and maintenance here. You'll have to see it. It's... You just have to see it for yourself. You'll totally understand when you see it, what I mean when you see it. Friends have been kidnapped, huh? Ow. Hard to get that. Scrap those fire-breathing turtle things with a healthy ground pound. Did that. Better. Not better. What? Love me some Mario Kart. You would think that I don't because I haven't played it in a while, but I really, really do enjoy Mario Kart. Last time I played Mario Kart was I went over to my parents' house, I think on Christmas Eve after work, and me and my nephew played some Mario Kart. We did a knockout, and then we also did balloon. Pretty fun. Looking forward to some good action with Mario Tennis. better stop messing around before I actually screw up and get myself killed here. Okay, what do we got here? Look at that Mario in the distance. Love it. Clearly I'm having trouble with this. Alright, Sam, pay attention. You don't want us to go jumping off here. Alright, what we got here? More bouncing. Alright, this should be the final part, I believe. I think I have to go to the other side. Huh. Just to send me back over. Oh, that's super convenient. Forgot about that. get these guys out the way. Not ideal camera angling here. Or did I miss my chance there? I think I did. Sure did. Didn't realize I was going to have to get it right away, but oh well. Or redo it. Sorry, Mario. It's a pretty lengthy star here, huh? I can't wait to play Galaxy 2. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, let's run it back. Whoa. That's a weird looking spot right there. Alright, there we go. For the star. Star achieved. Now. Gotta mess around and not get it. Yay. Mario meets Mario. Boy, oh boy. Trying to remember, is Engine Room the last galaxy? Like the last set of galaxies? I feel like it's not, but maybe it is, and I'm just not remembering right. I thought it was. It's been a while. Could definitely be wrong. Got plenty, but not right now. 50? I don't think I have 50. Oh, I do. Transform. Right on over. Going over there, maybe you could jump. Oh, not paying attention. Didn't see that. I'm too busy focused on the... Oh boy. That was bad. Run it back. We'll get to that one in a minute. Okay. I'm an idiot. All right, let's just actually do it smartly. One area at a time. What are we looking at here? One here. None here. One here. One here. have to jump across. After I reactivate this one. I know, right? Clearly don't need to see any of the crap going on here. I'm missing something. What am I missing? See it. That should be it. Ah, man. Camera really screwy there, but that's good. Wish I could, shift the camera a little bit more so I could have a better idea of where I'm going. That's alright. Mark McGuire, 70. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the last area. Have I really missed that many stars, though? Fast pose at playtime. No pressure. No pressure at all here. Really? That's on me, though. Don't know why I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I'm in the engine room. Alright, that makes sense. I'm like, there's not, I was trying to do the math, like, there's not enough stars. Like, I haven't missed that many stars going throughout the game. Because I reasonably try to keep track of what I'm doing reasonably. Wow. Reasonably try to keep track. What's going to be really fun is playing through Mario Galaxy, because I haven't played Galaxy in a hot minute. Like a hot minute. I haven't played Galaxy 2 in years. Galaxy 2 is one of my favorite. It arguably is my favorite Mario 3D game. I'll have to see how I feel with Odyssey as we get further removed from it. Gold leaf, bone fin. I was really looking forward to coming to this galaxy, as you can tell. Just from a design perspective, this is one of my favorite galaxies. One. Need to bounce. are that. That's the concept of Mario Galaxy. I think is so cool. All right, here we go. Or my thumb slipped. But just the fact that, hey, like you could just say it with the dev team, just make some stars. So within this concept of this world, figure out how you want to go about making a star. How do you want the player to get it? Separate galaxies, total creativity. I would love to see. We've got to see this with Galaxy 1 and 2. We've also got to see it with Odyssey. Really curious to see what would happen if we got a 3D Mario Maker. It's asking a lot, but I'm curious. In the hands of players, we could see some really cool stuff. That'd be the ultimate Mario Maker. I mean, even now, if we just go with a Mario Maker with Mario Wonder, we've already gotten some really good stuff. Almost botched that. And this is making me hungry. It's always good to come back to these games, though, to someone who played a lot of video games growing up. It all started with platforming. That's where my gaming started, Mario. I know, we push for great graphics and all that stuff, but I don't think I could ever. I played so much Mario growing up. It would be hard for me to. Just played so many platformers over the years because you have to look at me growing up. It was Mario, then Sonic, Crash, Donkey Kong Country. That was a lot of my gaming growing up. Yeah, I played sports too, but man, I played so many platformers, beat 'em ups. I think for as long as I play video games, I feel like I'll always have a love for platformers. Mega Man, how could I forget that? I know I'm probably forgetting something else in there when I was younger, but man, I just don't see a time where I would ever stop playing platformers willingly. Age, ability, that'd probably be it. Hit the wrong button. So like since it tells you to go that way, you go the other way first. Like I'm glad my nephew likes Pokemon, but watching him play through Mario Odyssey and how much fun he had with that when he was growing up was cool. I remember there were times that when I would spend the night, you know, over Christmas break at my parents, and we would just sit there and he would be just playing Mario Odyssey and having a blast. I enjoyed that so much. Try to blow out the candles with a big huff and puff, but it didn't go out. Might have messed that up. I don't remember how to do it. you just try stuff. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah, 4, I should be okay. Ow. Like, we're struggling with this way too much. I'm making it harder than it has to be. I'm trying to jump like super high when I don't have to. All I have to do is jump on him. Ow. Just to be on the safe side. Easy peasy. Well, maybe not easy peasy. Should come next block, yeah, Lexi. One day I'd like to sit on the committee. One day. Not quite yet, though. Well, they'll go through and ask, but it also for sure is people that are not playoff eligible. Very cool looking galaxy. we're gonna fail this first attempt. I'm assuming. Maybe not now. Maybe yes now. To be fair, I'd rather make the playoffs, but I get it. Being on a committee would be cool. I would much rather be a playoff team just so I could have the experience. I think it would be cool, but a lot would have to go my way. Like I'm thinking playing in the Big Ten if I were to get Nebraska, I would not only have to have a good season, but I would have to please get the star. Mario. Like, please get the star. It would be cool to make the playoffs just, as a one-off. I'd be fine with that. Because I had one season where I went 12-1. If we would have had even if we would have had a 4-team playoff, I think I would have made it. That was definitely my best season in NEO. 12-0, lost the conference championship game to Texas, who at the time was no for real. Had I won that game, I think I would have made it to the BCS championship. Probably would have lost, but man, that season I would have beaten Noel and Mike, who at the time were two of the best players in the league in the same season. Couldn't ask for more. Alright, so we gotta unlock that. I was gonna avoid doing this, but because now I know that we're pretty much getting close to the end of the game. I'll go ahead and shoot for it now. I just didn't mean to walk off the platform though. got a great shot at it. I know he would love to beat Jiggy. There's a little bit of bad blood from MC's perspective towards Jiggy, so I know it would definitely make him happy if he beat Jiggy. We'll see. Because when Jiggy won his first championship, there was a lot of RPOing. And last year's game was definitely harder to stop the RPO because there weren't settings. So you had to manually defend it yourself. You couldn't trust the computer. They would always play the run. Always. If I give up any more grand stars, my dad's gonna get mad. So this calls for my ultimate weapon. Give him some Heat King Caliente. This will be my last star of the night. I'll hit that sweet spot 4-hour mark. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. And Jiggy. I think MC had the perfect team when he had Florida that season. Because Florida was the team that you could play man to man. Was really the only way on last year's game, I feel, to stop the RPO. Was you had to be in. You had to be in man-to-man defense. And Florida was one of the few teams on the game where I felt like you could run man and not get punished elsewhere. I mean, obviously defense was better last year, but you could run man and man worked really well with teams like Florida. I remember playing Mike, I'm like, holy crap. They had so much raw speed. You realistically could run man and completely stop an offense if your guys were faster. Whereas this year's game, I don't feel like that's necessarily the case. It's still, if you have a lesser team, it's still hard for guys to get open. But there's some money routes and concepts that will always be open. I don't feel like that was the case on last year's game, to this extent. Also, thank you, Dave, because I'd been avoiding this for a while. Now we're pretty much there. 75, this game can end whenever I want now. That's not our goal. Right. So we've got the garden. We've got our 75 stars. I think this is a good stopping point.